feel like a raindrop falling into the ocean, a little bit sad and a little bit proud, so close to a moment, so far from the answers, silently praying while cursing out loud. We're all rehearsing for that showdown we face when that fast gun named Destiny rides into town. Will you fall to your knees with a changed attitude, or stand as you are and try staring him down? Please hear me out, for I know you can find a small truth in my crazy idea. We're in this together, it sure takes all kinds. You can almost see heaven, heaven from here. Keep yourself free like a bird on a wire, and don't shoot at me just for singing my song. This world's gonna spin, there ain't no way to stop it. Wherever you're standing is where you belong. And what keeps that dream burning deep in your eyes, and a measure of hope in my tears? We're in this together, it sure takes all kinds. You can almost see heaven, heaven from here, heaven from here, heaven from here, hey, heaven from here.
Okay.
All righty. That
sounded good. Yeah, it
sounded
good. Sounded good. Introduce yourself a little bit there. Carolyn, tell them about being in Austin and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I lived in Austin for 35 years, moved back here about 10 years ago, take care of my mom, and I met Chuck almost immediately, and we've been playing music since.
Yeah, I guess we got back to New Jersey about the same time. I left out of Nashville and, ended up at Albert Hall, and here this lovely lady was there, very fortunately. And so, yeah, we've been hanging out musically pretty much from the get down on our being here.
Well, sure.
By the way, I wanted to throw in a little applause for Stephen. Boy, I dug that like crazy. Sounded so good. Alrighty, so somewhere off in the distance, I wrote this next song, by the way, with a gentleman by the name of Will Webb in Nashville. And somewhere way out there, we hear a train approaching. That's Jim on the train whistle. You'll find him sitting on his weathered bench from sun up till sundown. That old man don't mind telling you he was once important in this town. He's got a million stories, each one begins and ends the same. It seemed like only yesterday there used to be a train. He'll say it seemed like only yesterday Billy Thompson waved goodbye. So proud of his new uniform, first time I saw his daddy cry. He came home 6 months later. Lord, I've never seen such rain. Whole town turned out to grieve for him. there used to be a train. It seemed like only yesterday there used to be a train. It brought the whole world to us, carried some of us away. I was always here to meet her, I ain't about to change. It seemed like only yesterday there used to be a train. He always smiles when he talks about his lady. He'll say it seemed like only yesterday that woman came into my life. When she stepped onto this platform, somehow I knew she'd be my wife. A teacher from Milwaukee, Sarah was her name. I was station master. There used to be a train. It seemed like only yesterday there used to be a train. It brought the whole world to us, carried some of us away. I was always here to meet her, I ain't about to change. It seemed like only yesterday there used to be a train. You'll find him sitting on his weathered bench from sun up till sundown.
Absolutely beautiful. Hey, it's something happened to the guitar on that though. I think it sounds like we lost our original sound somehow.
I think I was laying back a little bit.
Yeah, but we was getting a little bit of a wonky sound there. Carolyn?
Yeah, I'm checking. Hold on. Oh, nothing's changed here.
Upper left-hand corner, it should say turn off original sound.
Can't read. Hold on. Can you read what it says?
Yeah, that seems to say off to me.
Yeah.
It says turn off original sound.
Here.
I need glasses. You got something here? Yeah.
You're an old man.
I know that. Yes, it says off.
It says turn off. Okay, that's right. Okay.
I think
yeah.
I may have changed my picking a little bit.
Yeah, there was something.
With this one.
You were putting some finesse on it, and this system I got going here doesn't take much.
Well, I know you well enough to know that finesse is not necessarily your thing, Harry.
It's not my thing. Yeah. So.
Or mine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so wrote this one
great.
with John Foley in New Jersey. 3 and. Working down at the Bluebird Inn, just a picking on a good time too. Hadn't been much of a night till you walked in that room. Told the band I had you in my sights, no way you could refuse. But you were looking for a love song when I was singing the blues. You caught me staring and your pretty smile made the bubbles rise up in my beer. Running my imagination wild, I was thinking where we might go from here. You sent a note up to the band to play a song for you. But you were looking for a love song when I was singing the blues. I made it clear that I was coming on as I stood there tall and proud. Played a honky-tonkin' song, you know I played it mean and I played it loud. Reached for you every way I knew with my hot-blooded southern sound. You looked at me like I come out of a tree. I saw you getting up as I was getting down. You turned around and let me see your best side moving through that door. Hey, tell me all you said is too damn loud. You won't be coming round here no more. I would have made you the queen of my heart, but you were not a muse. You were looking for a love song when I was singing the blues. Yeah, you were looking for a sweet love song, but I was singing the blues.
Now that sounds like the old Chuck I remember. That's great. That's great. Keep it coming.
Oh, we will strive. What do we got? Ah, that one. Okay. Here's another one that's entirely my fault. Blank verse and questioning phrases I find, sort out the feelings and dreams in my heart. Bright as tomorrow, dark as despair, here's a song that I mean to be heard. Getting the lyric. Yes, there's whatever, but why do you ask? The story's too long and the meaning's unclear. Really, the answer's as simple as this. Here's a song that I mean to be heard. Can't find your courage till you know your fear. Made my mistakes, but it's time to forgive. Songs go to places that hands never reach. Here's a song that I mean to be heard. Bright as tomorrow, dark as despair, here's a song that I mean to be heard. Thank you. Okay, I wrote this next one with kind of a strange cat. He used to hang out at our place in Nashville.
On Chuck's living room couch.
And hopefully I'm going to get it all right, Harry. Any mistakes relative to Texas in this song are my fault, not Harry's. I've been there a little bit and I love it, but you know, obviously Harry's the boy who knows Texas. So anyway, the girl's so Texas, she'll say howdy and you hear it right away. The girl's so Texas, her eyes as bright as an El Paso summer's day. Spanish leather on her feet, a cactus blossom in her hair, and a sense of humor salty as the Padre Island air. The girl's so Texas, she's strong for Shiner beer and homemade Mustang wine. The girl's so Texas, if she don't kick my ass at Hold'em, she ain't trying. To a casual observer, she's a soft and gentle rose, always easy on the eye, but here's what this old cowboy knows. The girl's so Texas, I don't mess with her once she's made up her mind. There are girls in other places who are beautiful to see. For me, they just don't measure up to her geography. Girl so Texas, from Texoma down to Brownsville, she's at home. The girl so Texas, got all the room her spirit needs to roam. She'll say, let's weekend in Paris, and I'll tell you what she means. We take Route 30 east from Dallas and swing north near Sulphur Springs. Girl so Texas, she figures heaven's right above the Alamo. The girl so Texas, that if it's not, she might refuse to go. She says we'll marry up in Lubbock, and that's how it's gonna be. The girl so Texas, this Texas boy so proud that she's in love with me. This Texas boy will state with pride that Texas girl's in love with me. Close enough, Harry?
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I like the way you play that. Sing it.
Like it.
Thanks for playing it.
Certainly enjoyed your company all those years. It is so nice to sit here and look at your face for a change, believe me.
Well, likewise.
Distance, yeah. Okay, the next couple of songs wrote with one of my favorite co-writers. His name is Dave Rimless from West Orange, New Jersey. traveled down a lot of roads, searching for a dream worth keeping. I've seen a lot of signs, driving all night without sleeping. But I always know how long and just how far it will take to bring me back to where you are. Now that I'm really thinking this over, I look in my heart and I see the difference between my joy and my sorrows, the distance between you and me. Took my chances, took my time. Yes, I know I've kept you waiting. Here I'm holding out my hand. I understand you might be hesitating, and I can't live on just the shadow of your smile. Emptiness that only grows from mile to mile. Now that I'm really thinking this over, I look in my heart and I see the difference between my joy and my sorrows, the distance between you and me. I can't live on just the shadow of your smile. Emptiness that only grows from mile to mile. Now that I'm really thinking this over, I look in my heart and I see the difference between my joy and my sorrows, the distance between you and me. The difference between my joy and my sorrows, the distance between you and me. I love you, Eileen. Yeah, that song's dedicated to the woman who bought me this guitar 50-some years ago.
That may be my favorite song. I tell you what, that's really good, Chuck. We're down to that dreaded spot now. You got one song left, Chuck.
Yeah, I kind of calculated that, believe it or not.
We're going to get John Mason up
Dave
next.
and Chuck song. Little more faux swing here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6. If your days are getting weary, if your nights are long and lonely, and the sand of time is filling up your boots, if your heart is weighing heavy 'cause your arms are staying empty, and your fretful mind is smoking like an old 10-cent cheroot, write me into your life story. My destiny is to see you through. Each day will be a work of art once I am written on your heart, making happy ever after love to you. This heart of stone that picking world's a tragic comedy, makes the queen of hearts uneasy on her throne. Those big bad dragons gaining on you make you yearn for chivalry. Consider me your knight in shiny armor from now on. Write me into your life story. My destiny is to see you through. Each day will be a work of art once I am written on your heart, making happy ever after love to you. Take it round again, Carolyn. Girl, you know I'm not gonna settle for a mention in that book, or merely one romantic episode. Inscribe my name on every page, I'll change your old outlook. This love that you inspire's waiting right here to unfold. Write me into your life story. My destiny is to see you through. Each day will be a work of art once I am written on your heart, making happy ever after love to you. I will make happy ever after love to you. Yes, I'll make happy ever after love to you. Believe me, darling, and thank you, Harry and DSA.
Thank you, Chuck, and thank you, Carolyn. That was the CC Mood Swings from up in New Jersey, and Chuck's my old buddy from Nashville. And man, it's wonderful to hear you guys. I hope to get you on here again. This is Dallas Songwriters Association's